We are live. Hello, this is Travis here. Travis with Travis Talks. Doing some late night painting by request because I've had a couple people, not a lot, but a couple people just like, hey, can you go live? Hey, when are you going live? When's your next video? So I am doing a very impromptu painting video. As it just so happens, I got two Space Marines from a local. Well, Maddie got one too. Two Space Marines from a local Warhammer store who walked in and they were really nice and they're like, "Hey, have you gotten your free mini of the month?" And I said, "No, there's a free mini of the month." And they said, "There absolutely is." And he was kind enough to hand me these two. So both of these are primed. Both of these are pretty much ready to go. There's a couple spots, as you can see, with the clear there that it needs to be primed a little bit better, but as luck has it, we also had a local Hobby Lobby I could go to. And what do you know? They had Vallejo Black Primer. So I was already getting kind of low on a bottle at home, so I figured I'd pick it up. I also got, because these are also getting low, Vallejo Iraqi Sand. Very good. And Vallejo Flat Earth. Very good. And then I decided to go with something different. So the hobby store doesn't really have Citadel paints, and the Warhammer store was closed, so I had to kind of improvise, and I figured I'd paint these guys red so they could be blood angels. So I looked around Hobby Lobby and I found Vallejo here. This is flat red, so it's to mimic kind of like the Citadel, probably corn red is what I would equate it to. So I haven't used one of these to base paint before. So I'm going to use this to base paint on here to see what the color looks like, what the texture looks like. If it's, I don't know if it's going to be better than Citadel paints, but you never know if you don't try it. So I figured I'd go ahead and give it a try. So only those three paints I have right now. I wasn't able to pick up any others because I didn't really know if I should have. So either way, I decided to also get these paint brushes. So Royal Land Nickel, very good. I picked these up for $6, and these are just made for mini painting. Brown Teclon, best for acrylic, watercolor, and tempera, whatever that is. Different types of painting you're using, type of paints. So obviously we're using acrylics because that's what I know, and so far so good. So let me see here, brush selection. So usually I go with a nice round to base paint. So as you can see, we have two right here. This one could easily be used for the base. So that's the base of this thing. And then this one here, I would probably use on the armor and like getting in with a little bit more detail. So I'm going to save this one for the base. I'm going to use this one on the actual armor panels. So let me go ahead and get this brush nice and wet. Use a little bit of water. There we go. And I always inspect my brush. Okay, and if you ever look at your paint brushes, right, and you see that there's like a little bit of hair off this, I don't really like that. So what I just do is I take some scissors and I just kind of snip it off the top, very careful, because I don't want to ruin the brush. But just if you notice one that's like kind of like a rogue hair, I just snip that. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up, whoever did that. And hello to whoever's watching. So thanks for joining me. Appreciate it. So also with improvisation, I didn't have my water cup with me to paint, so I went ahead and just cut a water bottle in half. And I just used warm water. Warm water goes really good because it really gets the paint off the brush. So, okay. Go ahead and mix up a paint just like everything else. Mix it, mix it, mix it. Gotta mix it real good, so. It's the difference between these and Citadel is these are a little bit harder to mix up. But you can throw like mixing balls in here. I don't have any with me. Again, I'm just on, I'm out of state, so visiting family for Thanksgiving. So maybe some comments. We got any comments, any questions? How are you doing today? Mixing up the paint. There we go. I wish I could have made more videos, but at the same time, been kind of busy. All right, always doing something. All right, so I think I mixed it up pretty good. Now with these dropper bottles, that's what it's called. It's called a dropper bottle. So it's the form factor. Crack the seal off, and then put it to the side. And if you're using multiple of these, when you take all the tops off, it's really easy to mix these up, and you might like put the red one on the brown one or the brown one on the red one. Don't do that. Luckily, brown and reds are actually very similar, and they're easy to mix. But if you're ever using this, just make sure you know where your little topper's at while you're doing this. So, okay, so I got my paintbrush, I got my dropper bottle, and what I do is just very carefully, I just want to put a little dab of this right on the tip. So just a little, I just squeeze with my thumb. Just very gentle, very, very gentle. Just right on top. I'll do it so you can see it, because sometimes it has a tendency to just blip. So very careful. There we go, just like that. So just a little bit of red, that's all you need. Right on the tip. Don't put it on the base, don't squeeze it, you know, like an Elmer's glue and it gets everywhere. Just a little bit, that's all you need. So let me go ahead and get my Space Marine here, looking really good, primed up. And then what I like to do is I just inspect it real quick before I start painting. Look him up and down, make sure he's primed really good, which I would say he's primed pretty decent, minus on the base here. Probably see what's using the Citadel mini holder, so, but it's okay. I don't mind. I have primer I could do myself, so I'm just going to start by painting his shield. Interesting. There it goes. That's better. And for me, I'm not really looking for detail right now. I'm just looking to get a good coat on it. So when you're painting, you just want to make sure it's an even coat. So that is not an even coat. Now we got someone else joining. Hey, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining me. Doing some late night painting with some 40K. How are you? Yes, we are live. Coming to you live. All right, so I'm going to continue painting on this red here. Get it to a nice opaque consistency. We got 4 people joining. Hey, thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate it. How are y'all doing tonight? Just doing some 40K painting. 11 people. Let's keep it going. That's wonderful. Thank you for joining me. A little late at night here, but oh, getting some hearts, getting some likes. Oh my gosh, Jaleel, my friend, hello, hello. Oh, it's so good to see you and hear from you. Ah, I didn't think I'd be doing this. Oh, Catherine Simmons, hello, hello. Thank you for joining. Oh my gosh, this is wonderful. Getting ready for some hot water going. Hello, hello. I got the one hand jam going on, playing with one hand, thinking about your mom making a mess. Nice, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, keep her young. I'm okay with the donkey pants. I don't care. We're all about having fun here, dude. Nothing you say is gonna hurt me. Honestly, welcome. What am I doing? Hi, Crystal. Nice to meet you. So I am painting 40K minis. So I got some Vallejo paint here. And I got some Space Marines. I got these guys for free just the other day. Both the same. And I'm just painting them right now. So I'm using acrylics. He's already been based. So what I'm doing is just getting a good base coat on this guy. And I'm not in like my normal studio. So I'm coming to you live from out of state. But oh my gosh, thank you for joining. How wonderful. It's good to see you all. Jill Heel, what's up? What's new for you, sir? What's going on in your neck of the woods? Oh, thank you. Yes, they're really cool. Especially when you paint them up, they look even better. Yeah, they're really cool. Oh my gosh. How fun. Yeah, I love these things. They're just plastic, but like when you make them and you paint them up really good, man, do they look really good. They really do. And I have some really good ones. I don't have them with me, unfortunately, because I'm out of state, but I was just happening to go by a Warhammer store. And what do you know? They had some free minis just to give away to me. I walked in and they're like, "Hey, have you gotten your free mini of the month?" I said, "No, free mini of the month." And they just gave me two of them. So that was really nice of them. And I bought something. If we get more people on here, I'll show what was bought. You're really going to like it. So, all right. Yeah, I know. It was a Christmas present. That is correct. That is correct. Let's see what Crystal says. Mom took you to my Diaz house and we're doing something for my mom. It was hard and then for my dad I want a cup. I don't know what y'all are talking about, but hey, keep it coming. I am just glad you're on. I'm just glad you're talking. Y'all can say whatever you want. My cat is chilling next to me. Oh, good, good. Nice. Excellent. So nice. Sorry for my wife. She's coughing in the background. She's kind of sick. So, but she's okay. My mom take me thinking it was cute, so I picked it up and came back. Oh, okay, okay. Well, good, good, good. What does your cat look like, Jaleel? I'm curious. What does your cat look like? You got like a black cat? Is it like a brown cat? Is it like a Garfield? Yeah, I look sick. I'm not sick. I'm fine. My eyes are red just from life, man, you know. No, I'm not stoned either, but I'm not high. But yeah. Oh, he's a white cat, 1 years old. Aw. So it's a really baby cat, huh? Not even full grown yet, I bet. Wow. How fun. I like cats too. My sister's got two of them, and they're just one of them's a troublemaker, and she's the one that definitely has a lot more energy. But the other one's really shy, but man, she's so sweet. She is a very sweet cat. Every time I come over, I'm always like, "Oh, where's she at?" You know. Can't remember the cat's name. Forgive me, but great cat. Just what was it? No, 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 no. That wasn't it. Kaleidoscope. No, no, no. It was not Kaleidoscope, honey. My cat looks grown. No, it's not Cersei. I don't remember. One she calls Smush Smush, but that's the fat cat, and that's the baby. That's the sweet cat. I love that cat. Really cute. Always good. Just comes, sits on your lap, purrs, no problems. The other one, a little crazy, but really cute too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do too. I like dogs also, of course. So I'm a dog and a cat person. I don't know if that exists, but and bunnies. Yeah, we have bunnies too. We have three bunnies, so those are our personal pets that we have. We can't own a dog just because we're always busy, always going somewhere. Hey, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. Appreciate the love. Oh my gosh. So I'm just continuing to paint this guy up. Not looking too good right now. I'm just doing a base paint, you know. I figure I'd paint this guy as a blood angel, which is like a red colored space marine. If you want to look them up online, you can look them up. Really cool. Let's see what we got. Oh, mental flour. Oh my gosh. Dude, I relabeled all the spices in my wife's spice cabinet. I haven't been caught yet, but the time's coming. Yes.
Times cumin.
The time's cumin. Yes, I love the jokes. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, yes. What else we got going on? Oh, Crystal says, I hate cats. And I don't know why, but I love you super much even when they're babies and I know, right? You can't hate kittens and like little puppies. I don't know of anybody who's like, "Oh, I hate that." Like, no, no, but cats are very different. They are. They are. Oh, let's see. Jahil says my granny had to take her dog out because she was going to Jamaica, and she couldn't feed her. Also, take him out for a walk. I missed him. My granny had to take her dog out because she was going to Jamaica, and she couldn't feed her. Also, take him out for a walk. I missed him. If anyone's got any jokes, hey, I'm open for it. I'm trying to paint and people make me laugh and I just mess it up, but I'm doing a Blood Angel right now. So, oh, you like my hair? Thank you, Crystal. I love my hair. It's the real thing. It's not fake. Yep. I used to have really short hair. I used to have like a buzz cut. And I've just been growing it out ever since and I just kind of like it. I don't know. It's just been kind of growing on me. Oh my gosh. Anybody's got any jokes, put them in the chat. I read them out loud and it makes me laugh and I mess up while painting. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh man. Crystal, what kind of hair you got? You got long hair, short hair, brown hair, black hair. I don't care. Blue hair, purple hair. I got this is like a red with a brown in it, so I really do like it. It's been really cool. Oh, let's see. Jahil says, like she has to give her dog. Oh, she had to like, like a long trip or just like a short trip or. All right, let's continue painting this Space Marine here. So I have noticed a little bit of a difference painting, especially basing, compared to Citadel paints. I'm so used to Citadel paints and the way that they dry and the way that they come on here. It's just a lot smoother, honestly. Like Vallejo's pretty good, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just being because I'm so used to painting with it. So the realest channel ever. Hey, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. I just see wait. Let's see. Crystal Valdez said, I had long hair, but my mom is like, oh no, she better cut it. So I cut my hair and I didn't know. Oh, yeah. When parents are telling you to do that, like when you're young, you're kind of stuck, you know? Do I make figurines? Technically. Yeah, I basically do. I paint these. I do assemble them too. This one I got for free, and this one I got for free. 13 people in here. Hey, thanks for joining, everybody. We got a joke. Let's hear it. I was driving down the road one day and saw a little person climbing down a prison wall and thought to myself, well, that's a little condescending. Yes. Hey, the realest channel ever. Do you know anything about miniatures, my friend? Where is P. Diddy? Yeah, P. Diddy. That's a good question. Is he in jail still? I don't know if he's in jail. He's got to be next to Epstein and all that, you know? That whole thing going on. Anyone got any P. Diddy jokes? Who's got some P. Diddy jokes? Look some up on the internet. I'm curious. Who's got some P. Diddy jokes? There's got to be something about gold showers and, oh, Lord. And baby oil. Let's hear it. I want to hear some P Diddy jokes. R. Kelly and oh my gosh, that I remember R. Kelly when he got in trouble and Honestly, I did not see that happening. I always thought R. Kelly was like a smooth guy, like he could get any girl he wanted to. He doesn't gotta like, force anyone into it. Like he was like the sexy rapper back in the day, he got some good tunes. Like I still listen to R. Kelly. I mean, like P. Diddy. P. Diddy doesn't have many good songs, so let's see. Oh, Crystal says, don't sleep in my room because I'm scared. I am 7 and I have bad dreams like someone's in the house. Oh, you're 7. Oh my gosh. Well, this is a channel for adults, so I'm going to watch my language here. I apologize. Well, Crystal, yeah, this is supposed to be for adults only, Crystal, but thank you for joining. You can hang around. I'm not going to swear, And other those who are putting little jokes in there, just be cautious of what you're putting in. But I don't want to like swear around you. But I'm here, and I think you're going to be okay. If you're in your room and you're on your phone, I don't think anything bad's gonna happen to you. I hope not. So you're just in your room, you're just relaxing, you're on YouTube. Just don't worry about it. You need to get some rest for tomorrow. You scared of the dark or what? Oh, let's see what we got. Yes, a joke. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Yes. That is goat. That is goated. I saw one about a farmer. It was like a farmer joke. And it was like, why did the farmer get an award? And it was like, because he was outstanding in his field. I love those kind of jokes. Keep them coming. Oh, mental flower. Well, here's a pretty tame one. Okay. What did Simba say to his slow bus driver? Mufasa. Better move faster. Okay, Crystal, that's okay. You don't have to come back, but if you do, I appreciate it. We'll be here. We'll be here. Cool. Yeah, keep, and we're gonna let's see what else kind of things we got going on here. So I'm painting them up pretty good. The red's coming in okay. It's not the right consistency that I look for when I'm painting, but I'll see what it's like when I layer this on as a base paint. As dry brushing, I bet this is really good for dry brushing. So I don't want to like totally hate it, but I don't normally use these type of paints. So this is just Vallejo. I do use Vallejo for like basing and stuff. Oh, hi, LED, what's up? I remember you. I remember you. Yep. I've got some people who've watched this channel before. Yeah, dude, I remember you. Absolutely, Ellie. Yep. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh my gosh. I love it when I see people I like recognize. I'm like, yay, they're here. The family's here. We're all here. It's a party. It's late at night. Can't go to sleep and let's go. Another joke. Mental flower. I found a frog on the job site and had to tell him to fuck off because he had open-toed shoes. Oh my gosh. Open-toed shoes. What do you call a sleeping dino? A dino snore. Yes. That's a good joke. I've never heard these. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, Crystal's back, and they say, I'm back. My brother just wanted to thank you. Oh, for what? What did I do? All right, we're doing great here, everybody. Let's start painting his head. So he's coming along. It doesn't look like much, right? It doesn't look like much. And I only have 3 paints with me, so. But it's enough to have a standing army. I don't have all my paints with me because I'm traveling. I'm out of state, so. Visiting family in Illinois. I don't know if any of you are from Illinois, but shout out if you're from Illinois. It's where I'm originally from. All right. Make sure we get in all the little creases here. Try to get good coverage on this. Again, this is Vallejo. I have used Vallejo before, and they're usually pretty good. I've never based with Vallejo like an entire Space Marine, and it just seems kind of like too runny. A little too runny. Like the consistency is just not there. So what I gotta do is I gotta shake this up. Shake up the paints. Bro, you lit. Hey, yo, thank you, brother. LED in the house. I'm wearing a weird hot dogs t-shirt. It's whatever. I'm just having fun. Just when I thought food couldn't make a call, onion rings. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my gosh. Do you like your videos right now? Are you saying it or are you asking me? If you like it, I appreciate it. Go ahead and subscribe. I do appreciate the likes. I appreciate the comments. It helps me, and I really appreciate the jokes. Keep them coming. Oh my gosh. This is so fun. Hey, the shirt lit. I'm wearing a Dobby shirt. No hate for me. Yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's not like anything crazy, you know. It's just like I literally got it from Walmart. It was on like 4th of July, and it was like $1. And I was like, huh, the cotton's actually pretty nice. It's pretty comfortable. So I bought it. It's $1, like whatever, you know. And I just wear it at night because it's just comfortable. And if I get paint on it, like I don't care. So, oh my gosh. Yeah. Sometimes I have like really cool t-shirts. I got them at home. I didn't bring too many with me. I didn't think I'd be live streaming, but here we are. So we're all hanging out, and I'm glad, honestly. I really do miss a lot of you guys. So let's see. Crystal says, dancing, doing the gritty right now. Word. Oh, mental flower with the jokes. Yes. So who can tell me what's made of leather and sounds like a sneeze? A shoe. Oh my god. Yo, Captain Penguin. Oh my gosh, he made it on. Everyone, he made it on. Yes. He's been asking when I was going to go live, and here I am. If I get enough requests, I'm going to go live because I can't do that to y'all. I can't just keep you know, not answering to the fan base because I do care. I do care. And if I could bring a little bit of joy to your night and we can all just have some fun and watch me paint horribly while I laugh, then you know what? I'm okay with that. So we all have each other, you know? All right, Jaleel got a little joke here. So he said, funny joke. My sister wants a new iPhone 17 for her birthday. Don't they all? I told her I will give her one as long as she will pass her grades, does her chores, and house rules. Or she'll get a cheaper phone. Keep it going. Oh my gosh. I remember, you guys ever hear like one-line jokes and stuff? Like, oh my god. I remember like back in high school, like one joke we used to say was so stupid, but it was like, hey, you guys want to hear a joke? Women's rights. It was just funny. It's so silly, but stuff like that you can't really make jokes like that anymore. People get offended, but you know, I like having fun, so. Oh, yeah. You haven't slept in 2 days, Ellie? Oh. Hey, I've done that too. I have done that too. I understand. Yep. I've been there, man. I take sleeping pills. So I like went to a doctor because I got insomnia. That's why I do late night painting, right? I'm usually up till like 2, 3 in the morning. I'm not gonna be up too late tonight, but I get prescribed stuff. So if you really think you're having trouble sleeping, like don't wait, bring it up. Bring it up, you know? If you're not feeling good, if you feel like you're not sleeping enough, like that can affect your life in so many ways. So I think anybody on here will definitely agree. Like, yeah, if you're having issues sleeping, man, maybe you should talk to a doctor whenever you see a doctor, you know? Oh, let's go. I appreciate it, Captain Penguin. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Yeah, I mean, I do have to take care of myself. That's why I like took a little break. You know, I'm with family and stuff, so like I can't be online all the time. And I didn't really. The thing is, I didn't bring anything with me to paint. I didn't bring anything, and then I went to a hobby store, like a Games Workshop, and the manager gave me two of these guys just for free. Um, that's awesome, man. And then when I got that, I was like, well, maybe I should get some paints. You know, I might as well. And then I thought about like actually painting, so I went and got some stuff along with some paintbrushes. Hey, shout out to these paintbrushes, Royal Land Nickel, very good for cheap brushes. $6 for that pack, outstanding. All right, let's see. Oh, you're on the grind with One Piece. That's what it is, Ellie. I see. So Ellie says, I finished One Piece twice and now I'm going for three. Let me ask you, do you learn something new every time you watch it? You know, like I've watched like Cowboy Bebop, like, oh my gosh, 4 or 5 times in my life because it's that good. And every time I watch it, I try to find something that I like didn't notice before or something like that. I'm only on episode 300. How? Bro. Mental flower. Yeah, literally. It's such a long show. There's like I don't even know how many episodes. It is the longest and most like cumulative single running anime in history. It's got to be a world record. I don't know if it's in the world record books, but it's got to be up there because it's just the same story. They don't change it to like, oh, One Piece, whatever. Like, no, it's just a continuation, season after season after season after season. Yeah, Jahil is on 534. Wow. Dang. Captain Penguin, let's go with the jokes. Let's go with the jokes. Why did the frog take the bus to work? Why did the frog take the bus to... I'm actually thinking about this one. I want to say because he was tired, but that's not it. That's not it. Why did the frog... Oh, because his frog got towed. Yes. No hopping for that guy. Oh my gosh. Mental Flowers, like, it took me 3 months to get that far. Dang. Yeah, it's a lot of dedication to watch One Piece. It is fun. I will say it is a very fun show, and it just keeps getting better, right? It just keeps getting better. Oh my gosh. Oh, you mean, oh, because his car got towed. Okay, gotcha. Oops. I was like, because his frog got but I get it. His car got towed. Crystal's just hanging out. Crystal's just hanging out. That's fine. You can hang out. No problem. No problem, Crystal. It's okay. We're all here. We're all friends. We're all just hanging out. We're just watching me paint or try to paint while people are telling me jokes. And I love this. It's just the best thing ever. Oh, Jahil says there are 1,150 episodes in One Piece. Dang. 1,150 episodes. Wow. You know, let me ask you something. Why do they call it One Piece? Why is One Piece called One Piece? I wonder why. Maybe Jahil, who's watched it like a million times, a bunch of times. He could probably educate us all on why it's called One Piece. Why, oh, why is it called One Piece? Because I know what they're trying to do. I know what the main character's trying to do. You know, Mr. Stretchy Flexi, our boy in the straw hat. I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to become the best pirate in the world, right? Oh, here we go. Mental Flower said, someone told me the clothes I was wearing were gay. I'm like, yeah, they came out of the closet this morning.
I'm telling Jack that one.
My wife said she's going to tell her gay friend that joke. That is freaking funny. That is clever. That's a clever joke. Oh my gosh. Oh, Ellie, I have not, but I do remember you saying that. I do remember you saying that, and I do remember wanting to look it up. No, I've not checked it out, Pink Guy, yet, but it has been in my mind. It's been like, ever since you said it, it's been kind of gnawing away at me. Yeah, no, I have. I am gonna look it up though, for sure. Because I remember you saying that, and I was like, what is Pink Guy? I gotta look this up. I never got around to it yet. But, oh, Captain Penguin 12, let's go. Why did the lion file for a divorce? Why did the lion file for his divorce? I actually don't know. What? Why did the lion file for divorce? I'm curious.
Lion.
Cause what?
Because he's always lying.
Because he's always lying? Well, maybe not. Ooh, this one's even better. He found out his wife was a cheetah. That's a good one. Oh my gosh. Thank you for sharing that. That's clever. That is a clever, even if you found it online or whatever, I don't even care. That is a clever joke. That is because he found out his wife was a cheetah. Oh, it's the simple things, I swear. Oh my God. When he found out I have ADHD. Who got ADHD? I got ADHD. I swear, like, so many people have ADHD, and I'm like wondering, I'm like, is this like a new disease or has it always been around? You know? I have hockey practice on Saturday. I'm getting really good at ice skating. Are you for real? Or is this a joke? Oh, here we go. Mental Flower, always with the jokes. He's the best. He is the best with the jokes. Everybody else good with the jokes. Mental Flower comes in clutch. Captain Penguin 12 always comes in with the clutch. Let's go. I bought these shoes from a drug dealer. I'm not sure what they're laced with, but I've been tripping all day. These are gold. Yes. Oh my gosh. I was shocked when I found out my toaster was not waterproof. Oh my God. Oh. Yes. Keep them coming. I love it. Jaleel says, no, it's for real. Really? Oh my gosh. I have ice skated before. I am okay at it. I'm better at rollerblading. Ice skating is like, you got to do that a lot. Or like, you know, like you got to be really good. Or like a hockey player. Like hockey players are really good at that. See those hockey players get out on the ice, man. They can pivot. They go left, right, and they can. It's amazing what humans can do when you put them on ice in some sharp bladed shoes. Like, what a crazy concept. Whoever thought of that, you know, who's like, hey, let's put some like metal like knives on our feet and we can just like glide on ice. I I don't know. Who thought of that? Like who was the first person to invent ice skating? Everybody else is like, what is that person doing out there? What the heck? And then the guy's just like floating on ice and doing all these tricks and like gliding around like it's nothing. You know, it's like humans are crazy, man. People invent the craziest stuff. I'm almost done. I love metal knives. Oh my gosh. Oh, you think they like tried wood? You know, they're like, what if we like skated with wood? And they put wood on their shoes and they're like, no, no, this is not working. They're like, what about like bone? We could try bone. And they put bone on their shoes and they're just like, no, no, this is definitely not working. You know, and then they, you know, maybe they put like glass on their shoes and they're trying trying to skate with the freaking glass and it breaks and they're like, is the ice cracking or are my shoes cracking? I can't tell. Oh my gosh. Do I like System of a Down? Yes, I do. I was a System of a Down. I used to listen to System of a Down like way back in the day when it first started. When System of a Down first came out with their like first album, I remember getting the CD and listening to that thing on like repeat forever. Because that was a pretty big deal when they came out. Oh, let's go. Another joke. Mental flower. Yes. I went to my boss's funeral this weekend. Knelt down and whispered, who's thinking outside the box now, Gary? I love dark humor. I love it. Oh my gosh. Yes, keep it coming. Oh my gosh. I love dark humor. I'm sure many of you do too. Your drawings are 100 out of 100. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Ooh, LED says, "What's your favorite song?" Well, Travis, if you call yourself a System of a Down fan, what's your favorite song? Dude, it's been so long, I barely remember. Chop Suey. Kind of like Chop. I know it's such a silly song, but like it's just so fun when I like when I hear Chop Suey come on, it's just a good time. I know it's like old, but whenever I hear Chop Suey, I'm like, why'd you leave the kids up on the table? You want to. I'd say that all the time. Like if I like use that joke a lot. Like my wife is doing something, she's like, "Oh, why'd you leave this on the table?" And I'm like, "You want to." She doesn't get it. She doesn't understand the joke. But why'd you leave the keys over the table? You want to. I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die. Oh my gosh. Hey, if you know that song, you're a real one. Not many people know about System of a Down, but back in the day, man, System of a Down was huge. I like Chicken Stew and Radio Video and Chop Suey. Yep, Chop Suey. There it is, man. There it is. Yep. Those are great songs. Absolutely. Yes, sir. I love those songs too. It's like the old ones, but like, man, when they make those bangers, you just want to hear it one more time, and it like eventually it gets old. But like the nostalgia comes back, and you're like, man, I forgot about this band. Like I remember, gosh, I like listened to Slipknot, and I used to be a pretty big metalhead back in the day. Not so much anymore. But I remember like when Slipknot came out. Oh my god, it was a big deal when they came out. Man, they took metal and they went like, yeah, we see this and we raise it like way up here. When Slipknot came out, LEDs like I hate Slipknot. You know, I hate what they became. How's that sound? I hate what they became, man. They're an acquired taste. I will say that. Mental Flower says, uh, dark humor jokes are just like kids with cancer. They never get old. Yes. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. If you're just joining this, welcome to the chat. This is what we got going on. So I based this guy in red, and it does not look very good. No, not very good at all. So again, I'm using the Vallejo here. This is not my usual. Oh my God, Captain Penguin. Dark humor's like food. Not everybody gets it. Yes. Not everybody gets it. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. Absolutely. Yeah, this Vallejo paint would be really good for dry brushing, but it's not the best for basing. And I'm using it as like a layer, just to see what it looks like. And it's just the consistency is not there. Oh, here we go. Yes, remember, kids, don't be racist. Be like Mario. He's an Italian man who speaks English, created by a Japanese guy, jumps like a black man, looks like a Mexican, and collects coins like a Jew. All the things. Oh my, yeah, I've never thought of that. I've never thought of that. That's funny. Oh, someone said, oh? Crystal said, oh? Well, Crystal, you might be a little young for some of these jokes. Don't look into it too hard, you know. I don't want to, you know. Don't worry about it. We're just having fun. They're just jokes. This is for adults. I will say that. So if you're a kid or a child, like, you know, we're talking. Of course, there's like 18 and everything. I wouldn't recommend you're on here because I don't want to like poison your young mind or anything. So like, I appreciate you joining, but I don't want kids in here because I don't want to like little kids. You know what I mean? Like when I was like 15. Oh, it's okay, Mental Flower. Yeah, yeah, I know. There's only like one kid in here, and I think it's just Crystal. Um, you know, I think she's the only one. Yeah. I don't even know how she got in here, to be honest. So, like, I have it on like age restricted. And it says not made for kids, but if they're gonna join, they're gonna join. Like, I don't know how to, you know what I mean, man? I don't know what to do, Mental Flower. I mean, I could just say like, this isn't for kids, yada yada yada. But like, oh, oh, Jahil's got one. Let's see. Let's see. Why did people invent fans? Like, were you a fan of a fan? Was made first as a fan? I was a big fan when the fans came out. When I first saw my first fan, I was like, man, that is a good fan. I'm a fan of that. Captain Penguin said, pint to his chest and say, you got something here. You got something there. You got something there. I think Crystal left. Crystal, did you leave? Hopefully. I'm not trying to kick her out. I don't want to be mean or anything, but like, you know, adults are here. I don't want to, you know, this ain't no Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, point to his chest and say, you got something there. Maybe Crystal left. Who's got some other jokes? Keep them coming. Let's go. We're almost at an hour. An hour live? That's crazy. It goes by so fast. It's really fun. You know? It's fun when you have good people here. Oh, let's go, Mental Flower. Oh, okay. Crystal's still here. It's okay, Crystal. All right. Welcome, welcome. All right, Crystal. Well, I guess, you know, hang out with the big kids, but you'll just be at the kiddie table, okay? You're at the kiddie table and we're all in the same room, but we're having a fun argument over here or fun conversation over here. You're just sitting over there, okay? So, Mental Flower. Why do morticians tie dead patients' shoelaces together? So the apocalypse will be hilarious. That joke is not funny. Oh my god, yes. Oh, LED. Corn sucks. He sings about little kids like a predator. Ooh, I didn't know about that. Oh my gosh. Okay, bye, Crystal. Thank you for joining. All right, you take care. Have a good night. Jaleel says, can you put donations on so I can donate? I wish I could. I wish I could, man. YouTube sucks. And what they did is you have to have like 500 subscribers. Captain Penguin's like, yeah, I'm a kid, but I enjoy this. It's all good. We're all kids to somebody. I mean, I'm not saying like age is just a number, nothing like that. But I'm just saying like, yeah. And I wish I could turn on donations. I don't have that ability, unfortunately. I mean, I have a Venmo. If you guys want to give to that, that helps me because then I could go buy actual paints tomorrow. Because I just have these. There's just little cheap paints, and it's okay. It's just not quite cutting it, you know? It's like, this does not look the way that it should. But I think for dry brushing, it would look amazing. So if you ever do want to get into painting, I think Vallejo with dry brushing technique would look outstanding. Ellie says, in Trash the Song, he sings about little kids. It's fucking weird and how he did weird stuff to them, and it's weird. Ooh. I'm not familiar with that. I'm not familiar with that. I know Korn, didn't their like lead guitarist, or was it their bassist? I think their bass, no. Either their lead guitarist or their bassist left. And they went to go do like Christian music. I remember that when that happened because I like used to listen to rock and like metal and everything, and I remember hearing that and I was like, no, Korn just lost like one of their best band members, you know. I'm not familiar with that song, Trash the Song. Ooh, I'm gonna have to listen to that. I mean, Korn is out there, right? Like a lot of these bands are out there. Like System of a Down is kind of out there, right? Like they're not in a bad way. But I gotta say, this is kind of giving me off like a Blood Angels vibe. It's very like Martian red. And I think it does look actually pretty darn good. As a base coat with Vallejo, the red looks pretty good. Oh, let's see what we got here. Captain Penguin. I used to listen to like Juice WRLD and Eminem, so you know. Okay. No, that's cool, man. I loved Eminem. I don't know if he still makes music, but I was a fan of his. I remember like I was way too young to be listening to Eminem, but I like the songs. I love the beats. and I knew that there was a story behind a lot of his songs. A lot of them were fun and stupid, and just having fun, and I love that. It's just got something that a lot of rappers don't always bring, and that's just like comedy. I like comedy. Um, I don't know, Eminem made that song "Rap God," and like it's kind of like that. That song, like, put him at the top of the charts when that came out. Um, yeah, my name is. Let's see what we got here. Captain Penguin said, "You need one black and like squirt red paint on it to make it look like blood splatter." Yeah. Oh, I see. I do know how to do that technique. So yeah, I'll keep his one shield black. That'll actually look pretty good. I never thought of that. Because if I'm doing a Blood Angels chapter, right? So this is Blood Angels is like they're Space Marines. They're the good guys. They're actually really cool. Oh, Crystal's back. Eminem does still make music, but it's just not as good. Yeah. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, I haven't heard from him in a long time. He could do so much too in the rap world. He's probably doing like what he's probably doing. I don't know how involved he is in the music scene, but I wouldn't be surprised if he's got like recording studios, and he's like looking for young talent. He's trying to like, hey, if you want to get into the game, I can I can help you, you know. Maybe as like a talent agency or something like that. I'm not super familiar with the rap world, but I do know probably more than most people. Definitely more than most like metalheads, if you will, or like rocker guys. So um, I'm on my way to young. Oh, you're too young, but doing the stuff I do. Oh, jeez. You're way too young to be doing the stuff you do. Oh, D12. It's sad they don't make music. Yeah, I remember D12. I do remember D12. Yup. The only song I might like is Eminem's Rap God. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about, dude. When he made that song, I was like, oh my gosh, like that single, that put him like he basically he's like, yo, I haven't been in the rap scene for a while, but I'm gonna prove to you all that I still got it. And that song right there, man, he proved it. He proved it. Crystal is still here and she's loading. She's thinking. She's like, what are they talking about? What are these old people talking about? What are these old people talking about? What is this? But she just likes the painting, so I'm just painting, don't mind me. So Crystal probably doesn't even know who Eminem is. She knows what M&Ms are though. M&Ms are good, right? Chocolate M&Ms, Oreos. Yep. Yup. I bite my nails till they bleed. Oh jeez. I used to bite my nails. I still sometimes do it. Sometimes I catch myself like flicking my nails if they get too long. Like I don't like long nails, man. I really don't. Um, I remember my mom used to hate me doing it. She hated it when I like chewed my nails or bit them because I would bite them down pretty low or I would like, chew them too much. And my mom, I remember she used to make a bet with me. She said, if you don't chew your nails, we'll go to Toys R Us and you get to pick out a toy. But it's got to be all week. Even when you're at school or whatever I was doing, she said, don't chew your nails. And if you prove to me that you're not chewing your nails, that you're clipping your nails, then I'll let you go to Toys R Us and you could pick out one toy. And I was like, bet. And I made that bet too. I didn't bite my nails. I was really good about it. Then my sister used to like suck her hair. I don't know if you've ever seen that, like girls who have long hair. My sister would always put her hair in her mouth and just be sucking on it all the time. And I didn't get that. I was like, ew, that's gross. But here I am chewing on my fingernails. Anyone here ever chew on their friggin' toenails? I might have done that a couple times when I was younger. Ew. Oh my gosh. Oh, Captain Penguin said, I bought my blind friend a cheese grater for his birthday, and he said it was the most violent book he's ever read. He's just reading the bumps like, oh my god. I've never heard that joke. Yes, I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys. Y'all are the best. Like, I don't know you, but you're all awesome. You really are. Oh, LED said, oh, Jahil said, the real person Eminem will eat a lot of Eminem. The real person, the real Slim Shady will eat all the M&Ms. He should be in an Eminem commercial. Just because, just eating M&Ms, and then Snoop Dogg's like doing a little, Snoop Dogg's crazy like that. He'll be doing like with the little M&M guys, and he's like, it was all, you know, oh gosh, how does he talk? All quiet izzle in the hizzle until Eminem Zizzle was chewing on M&Ms, and it's just like flashes to Eminem just like eating M&Ms in his bed. He's like, he's probably too cool for that now, but that'd be pretty funny if they did like a collab on that. Like that'd be a pretty funny commercial for the Super Bowl. I'm just saying, like, because Eminem was in the last Super Bowl, wasn't he? No, 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 that was 2 Super Bowls ago. I remember that. He came on, everyone's like, "Oh my god!" Like 50 Cent was there. Of course, Snoop Dogg. Jay-Z was there. Like, oh my gosh, man, that was a big deal. And that hip hop one, that was actually pretty cool. Like, I'm not like a mega. I'm a pretty good hip hop fan and like rap fan, but when that happened, that was a big deal. Oh, here we go. Let's see. LED says my ma did something like that, but I got to go to Hot Topic. Oh, you like Hot Topic, huh? LED. Oh, so instead of Toys R Us, you went to Hot Topic and got like pick out a band shirt or something like that. That's cool, man. Man, I remember when Hot Topic used to be like I know it's like gets a lot of shit, right? But like it's a shadow of its former self. It really is. It's not. It ain't what it used to be. I remember I went in there. It was for Halloween. I went into a Hot Topic with my wife, and we wanted we were invited to a Halloween party, and it was to be vampire themed, right? So in my mind, I think like, oh, let's go to Hot Topic. They'll have vampire stuff there, like vampire teeth or like face paint stuff like that. They didn't have any of that. They had like a shadow of its form, what it used to be. I know it's like goth and like they used to be punk too. Like Hot Topic used to be like punk rock, and they had like, studded belts and all, and then the emo scene thing happened. If you don't remember what that was, that's a whole nother rabbit hole. I didn't really like emo music. I knew some of them, I knew like when it was big when it came out, and I remember that back in the day. It was a big deal, man. Emo music was everywhere. Everywhere. Like skater core. Like, oh my gosh, man. Me, I just stuck to the oldies, man. I like Led Zeppelin. I like Ozzy Osbourne. I like rock and roll, like AC/DC. Motley Crue, like that's hair metal and everything, but like to me, I was like, that's real music. And then I did get into metal, of course, too, and like the heavy stuff and System of a Down, like I wouldn't even categorize them as metal. They're not. They're like their own genre. They're just alternative and but they just kind of do their own thing, and they were a big deal when they came out. Even jocks were listening to that, man. Like System of a Down, it's like kind of like Disturbed. I know Disturbed might get some hate, but like Disturbed is like, even though it's like rock or like heavy rock or heavy metal, if you will, there were like jocks listening to Disturbed. You know what I'm saying? Like guys that were like football players or like wrestlers, they'd be like, "Man, turn on that Disturbed song," like it would get you going. Or the emo kid would listen to it or something, or It was like one of those bands that you could play across different genres. Like different people would listen to it and be like, "Oh, that's a pretty cool song," or at least they'd know it. They know who it was. So let's see what else we got here. So I'm reading a little bit back. I'm sorry if I'm missing some of your comments. My brother just called me, and I will wear with my brother, and you scared me, and I'm like, ah. Crystal, what are you talking about? My brother just called me, and I will wear with my. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, Crystal. I'm sorry. You're so silly. Mental flower. How do you surprise a blind kid? Mental flower. Damn. How do you surprise a blind kid? Leave a plunger in his toilet. Naughty, naughty. Captain Penguin said, so I got 5 hours of sleep, but whatever, it's fun. Oh my gosh. LED said, something really hard just hit my house. What? Outside? What? And then Captain Penguin's like, in real life, yo? Captain Penguin said, you should try listening to NF. NF? I'm not familiar with that one. Crystal said, ooh, I can't see Crystal's message. Yeah, I don't know what, she's just having fun. She said KO. I guess that means knockout. Wait. LED said something really hard just hit my house. Ellie, you okay over there, man? You okay over there, buddy? Something hard just hit your house, like on the. It was like a tree branch or something. Yeah, in real life, it sounded like a rock. Should I go outside or stay inside? Stay inside, but if it happens again, I would probably just like. I wouldn't go outside, but I would like look outside. You know what I mean? If a rock hit your house, that's kind of weird. Yeah, maybe like a squirrel or something. Yeah, yeah. They do that. They're weird, man. Or like birds. I mean, I don't know if it's like late by y'all, but I know like in my old like my one of my older houses I used to live in, we lived under a big old hickory tree, and those little nuts would fall down and like hit the roof, and you'd hear them. And if it got really stormy, it'd be crazy, man. You hear them like little tin roof. Those things would be hitting it, and sometimes they would hit the window. Like they'd fall from it, and the wind would blow it, and it would hit my window. It would never crack it, but you just like, oh, what the hell? So tink, and they would just fall down. You'd see like the little hickory nut on the ground. So you go out like walking in the yard, and they'd like freaking try to fall on you and hit you on your head. Cat and Penguin said, "Oh, I love the sunrise. Just make some toast or something." I don't know where that came from, but oh, LED said we live in the city. There's no trees. It's like 1:35. Okay, so you're an hour ahead of me. It's 12:35 right here. Yeah, if there's no trees, yeah, it might have been like a squirrel or that is random. I do like mornings too. Yeah, I like mornings too. Oh, Cat and Penguin said it's 1:37 by him. Yeah, it's 12:37 here, so you must be if you're ahead, because I'm on Central Time, so you must be on Eastern Time. That makes sense. That makes sense. Ellie said I make my boyfriend go out there. And that's fine too. Yeah, if anything, hey, go check out what is that. Go look. Ellie. Wait, Ellie, are you a girl? Wait a second. What? Oh, didn't know that. Well, all the same. I didn't know you're a girl. Hey, what's up? Citadel P. Hey, thanks for joining us. Ellie, you're cool. I didn't know you were a girl. I apologize. I do make some like I do make some jokes in here, so don't take it too hard. I don't mean nothing by it. So Crystal said, must be scared going outside. Side de Lavi says, wait, your name? What you mean by that? Wait, your name? What you talking about, Willis? Crystal must be scared about outside. Hopefully something hit your house too there, Crystal. Ali. Hello, Ali. Thank you for joining, man. Oh, Ken Penguin said, oh, bro, I remember that show. Oh, Ellie said it happened again. That's weird. Yeah, if it hit your house again, and you obviously, if something hit your house and you live there, you'd be like, oh, that happens every once in a while. It's just whatever. But if something's hitting your house, man, I would personally, I would just take a look. You know, maybe not like step outside unless if you're real brave, but I would just like see what direction it came from. I don't know if anyone's messing with you or not, but could be your friends. I don't know if you got friends. Oh man. Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, for real, Cat and Penguin. Yeah. Yeah, Ellie. Yeah, that's a good idea. Just to be sure, right? You know? Like for me, if something happens and I'll be like, did you hear that? You know, I'll like check myself. I'm like, did I hear that? Yeah, I definitely heard that. And I'm like, whatever. But if it happens again, that's when I'm like, okay, that's weird. That's twice in a row. You know what I mean? Yeah, the man has to do it. Yeah, get his butt up. That's fine. Hey, guys have to do something, right? Oh my gosh. Hi, Crystal. You're still with us. She's just having fun. She's just having fun. Oh yeah, probably a kid doing a dare. Yeah, it's yeah. I used to ding dong ditch back in the day, and I get in trouble for that, you know. Oh, hi, Crystal. Yep. Anyone here ever ding dong ditch before? You ever do that? So I got his black shield here, and I was recommended to paint blood on it. I think that looked pretty sick. So I'm gonna see if I can do it. To paint blood, it's a little tricky. But what you gotta do, bro, I say kid like an adult. Cats and Penguin. Yep. That's gonna keep happening, man. Let's see kid like an adult. That is a very adult thing to say. Yeah, like, oh, some kid probably did it, you know. And it's like, oh, I'm a kid myself. A different kid. That's funny. Okay, so just what you gotta do. Probably an astronaut. Yeah, right. Oh my gosh, could be an alien. It's friggin' Sasquatch or Mothman. If it is, make sure you take a video of it or a picture and make sure it's not blurry. So, so to do blood, you want to do stippling. It's called a technique, and what stippling is you just take kind of like a tattoo gun, like you're kind of like really small like that. So for me, if I want to paint blood splatter, I just take my brush, I get it a little wet, and just the tip of it, and you just start stippling on it. And sometimes what I do also, see, it's gonna start to look like blood now. See that right there? So that's blood splatter. This is just a technique. It's called stippling. Don't know who invented it. No clue. But it's just if you ever look at like Monet paintings, for example, yeah, you got to get the drip. Absolutely. So let me shake this up a little bit more. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. And what I also do is sometimes like if you've ever, if you ever take like let's say, what's something that's, let's say you take a can of pop. You take a can of pop, you shake it up, and you throw it at something, right? And it explodes. When it explodes, it's going to shoot all over the place, kind of like a shotgun, right? But then it starts to kind of drip down. That's a natural effect. So blood is kind of the same way, right? So if these guys are like little combat dudes, they're like little warriors. This guy's got a flame thrower, by the way. But either way, if you're in combat or something happens, you get shot at, there's gonna be blood that comes out the back. It's called blood splatter. It's a pattern. So for me, whenever I'm painting blood, I like to look at the subject and say, okay, if this guy's in proximity to blood splatter, where would it come from? What would it look like? You know what I'm saying? Like imagine you're a shrunken down version and you're in combat, you get blood sprayed in your face or your arm gets blown off or someone gets blown up in front of you. I'm sure all of you love hearing that. But think about that from a realistic standpoint of view, and that's how you can start doing blood stippling really good and have it kind of like dripping down, have it dried in certain places, like it's coagulated. So, all right. LED says, bro, there's footprints, but I think they're mine because it's near my car, and that's where I go every morning. Ooh. Okay, well, if they're your footprints, that's not the culprit then. That's not the culprit. So I'm trying to think. And if you don't see anything around or anything like that, like you don't, or he didn't see anything, then I would say don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Unless they break glass or something, that's when you gotta be like, okay, what the heck's going on? That's when you should probably call someone, authorities, or maybe call, parents or something. Just like, hey, these guys are messing with me. I don't know what to do. Or you could just be like, hey, back away, and just start yelling at them, and maybe they'll piss off. So if it's a dare, yeah, then that's the thing. Cat and Penguin said, oh, well, I missed a couple things. I'm sorry. I think it was a kid. There's kids laughing down the street. Yeah, it's probably what it is then, Ellie. Yep. They're just like, let's freak out the neighbors. See what happens. God. At least they didn't throw it at your car. I'd be really upset if they threw it at my car. Like, I was a kid. I was a little bit of a rambunctious youth, if you call it. I would never. I would throw snowballs at cars, you know what I mean? But I would never throw like rocks or anything like that. Like that's pretty serious. Or like cans of food or something heavier like bricks. Like, nah, man, I'm not gonna do that. I don't do that. Like that was for me even crossing the line. Crystal says you play Roblox, so that's good. There's a lot of people who play Roblox, so Cat and Penguin said, bro, I'm such a messed up kid from playing COD. Yeah. I bet. Yeah, Call of Duty's pretty Yeah, World at War. Yeah, 8 years old. That's funny. Yeah, Ellie, if they keep throwing stuff at your house, I would yell at them. That's what I would do too. You just hopefully they don't like you yell at them. They're like, oh, let's throw more rocks at their house. Like crap. But yeah, I'll just be like, hey, knock it off, you stupid kids. You know what I mean? Like I would probably say that. I'd be like, hey, get out of here. You know, call the cops or something. That usually works pretty good. Or if they're just like, you, then you're like, okay, you little shits. Like, get an airsoft gun, you know? Shoot at them with little BBs or something. Or slingshots, little buttholes. All right, Caesar Garcia. Hello, man. Where are you from? I'm in Illinois right now. Excuse me. I'm in Illinois right now in the Chicago suburbs. We live in Minnesota, though, but we've lived all over, man. I've lived all over the place. Oh my god, Ken Penguin. I was laughing my ass off when my arm gets blown off. Yeah. All right, Ellie, go get him. Cesar Garcia. No si más palabras en inglesias. Haha. Yep. No talk inglesias, saludos y mexicano. Poquito español. Not too much, my friend. Mental flower with the jokes. I found this one online. Yes. Those that they say there's safety in numbers, try telling that to 6 million Jews. Damn. Yes. That's funny. Crystal's playing Roblox. Oh, good. Don't stay up too late, Crystal. Make sure you get your sleep, okay? I know you're young, but it's okay to have fun. I'm about ready to go to sleep. I'm getting pretty tired, man. Oh, good. Funny. Hey, if you want to be my fan, like and subscribe. Thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you. Muchas gracias, Caesar. Muy bien. I'm just painting these little guys, so really tiny. Paint ain't looking too good. It's not my usual. This is not to my standard. But I'm just experimenting. I was out and I got these guys for free from a little Games Workshop. So, excuse me. I just went and bought some cheap paint at like Hobby Lobby, but it's not really doing the trick, unfortunately. So, this is proof to those of you that want to paint. Paint does matter. There are different types of paint. They don't all do the same thing, you know what I'm saying? So if you pick a good one, like Citadel, it just paints so much better on this. Like this it looks dry. It looks dry to me, you know? It doesn't look the way that I want it to look, which is like armor. Armor should be shiny, right? Or like glossy a little bit. This makes it look flat, which it is. This is flat red. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Caesar Warhammer. Yeah. See, Warhammer, you got it, my man. 40K. Muy bien. I don't know how to say space marinas, but marinas. Oh, man. Crystals in Roblox. Fan. I appreciate it, Caesar. Gracias. Yeah. See inscribia, please. Por favor. Gracias. What's my favorite video game? That's a good question. Man, I gotta tell you, I am a big fan of Fallout. I love Fallout games. I really do. Oh, gracias, Caesar. Oh, yep.
Can you turn it down a little bit?
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm on live.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
It's so loud, so.
Oh, sorry, Larry. Yeah, so, sorry. Father-in-law. Just asked me to turn it down a little bit. My favorite video game is probably Fallout New Vegas. So that's my favorite, personally. You guys ever play Fallout? Fallout New Vegas or... Oh, Glorio Nathaniel. Hey, thanks for joining me. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Thanks for joining. Now it's a little late, so... Of course, of course. Oh, you never played it? Really? Interesting. It's not for everybody. It's not a fast-paced game, Captain Penguin. So Fallout, it's an RPG, but you are in an apocalyptic wasteland, and you basically, like, you start from zero, so just like a little guy, and you work your way up, and you level up, you get more guns, you get to choose, like, what type of a survivor you want to be in the wasteland. So, like, for me, I was always, like, a shooter guy, like a sniper, and a hacker. Those were my two. You know, I try to keep my distance from things. Or sometimes I was, like, a soldier, and I was good at lock picking. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you play Fallout, you can kind of choose if you want to be, like, a melee brawler or something like that. And maybe you're really good at, like, making friends in the video game. Like, it's kind of like that, where you can, like, choose your stats and you can go in different directions to become better. Mental Flower said, gotta head out. Yeah, hey, you have a good night too, Mental Flower. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Yeah, I am tired, Glorio. Yeah, I am. It's a little late night, a little too late for me, so I gotta be going to sleep pretty soon. Ellie says, have you played Red Dead Redemption 2? Yes, I have. That's a really good game. Red Dead Redemption 1 and Red Dead Redemption 2. Awesome games. Absolutely. I love those games. Let's see. Captain said, oh, bro, not too long ago, I secretly played Call of Duty Modern Warfare in 2021 without asking my parents, and that was fun, but I was such a naughty kid. Yeah, yep. That's funny. Oops. Every time you drop the bomb, it goes boom, boom, boom. Yep. Love it. That's awesome. Oh, thanks for the hearts, everybody. I appreciate that. Oh, Crystal's playing Roblox. Good. That's fun. Cool. Well, I'm going to be calling it a night here, unfortunately. Oh. Oh, it's System of a Down. Oh, okay. My bad. Some lyrics for you. Yeah. Good, Crystal. You play your Roblox. Yeah, I had fun too. Thank you, guys. I know this is like a little late, a little impromptu, but I just figured I'd do a live video and just check on everybody, see how everybody's doing. I appreciate hanging out. I always appreciate the laughs. I appreciate the jokes. You guys definitely make the night a lot better. So thank you so much for everything as always. Thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you're not, because I do want to do these more often. So maybe tomorrow I'm gonna go and get real paints. Maybe not. So, oh, and I will check out Pink Guy. Yes, I will, Ellie. Thank you. Cool. All right, yo. Next stream for sure. I might be here. If not, I might be back in Minnesota at home in my studio. So, okay, an NF. All right, I like that. Thank you. NF and Pink Guy. Now I'm gonna listen to Pink Guy right now. Why not? Before I go to bed. Cool. All right, everybody. I'll see you. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. I love y'all. All right. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Adios. Hey, thank you, Ellie. I appreciate it. Always here. Always here to have a good time. All right. Bye, Crystal. You have a good night. Stay safe, everybody. And enjoy your Thanksgiving and your holidays or wherever you may be or wherever you may be going. So, but have a good one. Much love, peace, and prosperity. Travis Talks out. All right, Ellie, will do. I'll check it out. I'll check it out right after this. All right. Bye bye.